TJ, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's talk about it, who really about it, let's talk about it. They know I got it, my niggas wildin', we turn to violence. Got a shot, it hit your body, no doubt about it. Let's talk about it, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. Keep it glizzy, I'm getting busy, my niggas with me. Told chops, we see the ops, we spin a block. Outside, I'm greasing niggas like soda pop. These niggas say they on the block, but I know they not. I love the beef, I'm from the streets, don't fuck with me. I'm trigger happy, don't need a nigga to dump for me. The dad ops, I'm sending these niggas.
So today, we here with KR, one of this is from KR3TS, and I'm here to interview basically Carlos. Hi Carlos, what you doing today? How you doing?
I'm doing good, you know. Anthony started a new routine with the team and everything. We just came off of a showcase of the East Side Story.
Yes.
And, you know, we worked really hard on that performance, on the whole show. We worked on like about 10 routines, I would say, overall, just within the team, not including the special guests. But I'm ready to start fresh and actually be ready to like step it up to the next level.
I just wanted to ask at least one of you guys, because I actually was there watching you guys like going through the whole thing, practicing. Like, it's crazy because I've done seen the dances like 3 times, and it's like even when I actually seen the show, it was just like I never even saw it, and I was just like, yeah. But I always wanted to ask one of you guys, like, how does it feel, like, you know, getting over the whole show, and like, you know, like, how does it feel right after just releasing it?
I mean, it feels great because we all work really hard together, you know, not just me working hard just for me, but at the same time, yes, we want to make sure we look good, but we want to make sure we all look as one and look like as a team, not just individuals. So, like, it's more complicated when you try to work together with somebody else instead of your own. Because when you by yourself, it's like you have your own craft, you know how you want to look. But when you have some that you had to look at as a team, it's like more like being on the same page, and we all on the same page. We trust each other and we push each other to the end. So
everybody's just like family.
Yeah, everybody definitely family. I feel like one of the big brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like one of the oldest ones that's not a choreographer. So.
Yeah. So, and dancing is something you always wanted to do?
Oh yeah. I mean, I took a little break from it. You know, everybody have their downfalls or their struggles in life. So me, I'm 25. So yeah, I had the time. I took a break from like 18 to like last year, and I just started like just coming back because like I was going through a lot of personal issues. You know what? I came to New York. I came from Pennsylvania. That's where I was living at. So one time I like woke up. I just felt like it was a calling. You gotta go to New York. Go to New York. There ain't nothing in Pennsylvania for you where you want to be in life, like where you want to go in life and everything. So I just felt like I had to just leave to New York. I just left without planning. So it was like I took a leap of faith, came out here. Then hit up V, I was like, yo, what's up? I'm out here. Can I be a part of the team? I need something like to keep me occupied. And she open arms, you know, all love. Came in, everybody welcomed me in the team with no problem. So built good relationships. And like so far, I already done a lot. It just in a matter of like 4 months. So it's like not just a performance, but you know, doing commercials, being on TV, doing a couple other like side jobs and everything. So it's like. It was a good move, you know. I can't rush things, but I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at so far. I can't wait till where it will take me. So.
Yeah, you never know. God always has a plan for you. You never know. You're already doing good things. You know. I basically want to ask you not to go to your own business out there, but you know, my podcast is basically based on like young adults that go through things and the future and stuff like that. Do you mind telling me what you've been through?
Well, I was gonna be honest. Like I was married I was with my wife from I was 21, but we got married literally like March of last year. Not 2018, March of 2017. We got married, and obviously when you rush things without putting your mind into it or making sure you yourself is ready for that commitment. Like when you're just in the moment, you can't really rush it. So I was in the moment. I rushed it. Thought I was in love or still am, whatever, but things didn't work out. I had my daughter with her, I raised another little girl with her. So like when they moved, like we ended up not connecting, and she ended up moving to Florida, taking the girls with her. Also, like I was like in and out of jail as well for other personal reasons. So like I was not in the place I wanted to be. And when you like come from having a family for like 4 or 5 years and losing it all in a matter of like a day. So like all that hits you, it hits you, like we're human. We feel depression, we feel emotion and everything. Yeah, so like I wasn't in the right state, in the state of my mind. So like I was in some like bad and dark places, but you don't give up and you don't lose hope and you just keep praying. And like when you have the right people to support you or reach out to you, and you just can't be prideful and not want nobody else. If you need help, you need help. So I needed help, and this right here helped me out big time.
Wow, yeah. I'm glad you actually. I got the chance to interview you because, like I said, I have this podcast for young adults that been through a lot of things, and like probably like there's a lot of kids that maybe get the chance to talk to other people, and that's the whole point why I did this, because it's like, what about us? We have feelings, we go through things, do you have any type of advice for anybody that been through the same thing you went through?
Well, don't rush, but don't give up. So, if you want something in life, obviously, this is what a lot of people say, but it's working for me, obviously, and I want my kids to know, like, don't tell nobody you can't follow your dreams, or don't let nobody hold you from following your dreams. So, like, my kids in general, I would want them to follow their heart, along with all the other adolescents out there and young adults that go through similar issues or have their own issues that are just as bad. So, like, I just want everybody to just keep pushing, don't give up, don't lose faith. You gotta go through the bad to know what good feel like. So, yeah, so you gotta go through dark places to be able to see a light and follow that light. So like, there's a balance in this world. So everything is balanced out. So you can't always assume that everything will be good, only good. Everything will be heaven, and like, you're gonna go through your struggles, you're gonna go through your downfalls, but it's all about what you're gonna do after that. Are you gonna spend your time complaining, wasting time complaining, or just like, you wanna like, all right, I took this L. Now I got more rounds in me. This is not the end of the fight. I lost this round, and we win the next round. So kind of like that. So.
Wow, I'm so proud of you, and I'm glad that you actually gave that advice for a lot of teams, and you go through the right route. Fight is basically an art, and I see her have people that been doing a lot of things, and she's been doing this for how long, like 29 years now?
I knew her for like I knew Violet since I would say 2009, and this is my first show I ever got to do with her. So it was like I've been waiting like 10 years to like want to.
Oh, so you knew her for a while?
Yeah, we go way like I'm not gonna say I go way back, because obviously she go way back with other people before my time. Mm-hmm. But for me, I'm young, so to me that's way back.
But still, 2009. Now it's 2018.
2018, and she held it down, like the alumni from KR3TS helped train me throughout the year whenever I used to visit out here from PA before I had my kids, or they would come to visit me. So like shout out to like JJ, Jared, Kiki, and all of them, Raymond. I was cool with the alumni. So I came to the team, it was a whole new team, so it was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be, I gotta get used to meeting new people and everything, but wonderful people in there, wonderful dancers, great talent in there, and it's all love. And they're really humble in there. I appreciate everybody in there, because I even learned from the younger people, so it's like, it's awesome. So.
Yeah, so I wish you more luck and more blessings in the future. Like I said, you're already doing big things. You just finished doing a big show, and also the show that you guys got to do and stuff like that was based on what we was going through and stuff like that. So do you have like I want you to explain to them like how the show like is about, like how like what was it about, like
you can relate to your life.
Yeah, like because it was saying things like domestic violence or any type of violence.
Well, like there's a couple scenes in there that I could relate to. So like when they had like the highlight reel of like people going through depression, suicide, or the hookahs and everything. I saw when I was 17, I see my best friend kill himself.
Wow.
So I was 17. He called me one time at night, like 11:53 p.m. I remember the time and everything. It was on a Sunday night that led into the Monday morning. But yeah, he called me saying his last goodbye. So I wasn't dealing with it. So me and other friends, one of my friends I seen him also KR3TS, Johnny, shout out to him. Mm-hmm. But Johnny was with me, and it was me, Johnny, my friend Kathy, and another girl named Ashley, and we got the call. They got the call as well, like I did. I was gonna say last goodbye. So we went looking for him. Long story short, we found him, but he was trying not to let us stop him. So he basically pointed a gun at me and Johnny, career guys. We tried to get the man to stop him, but it wasn't working out. He shot at us. So I went behind the car, and long story short, he did it. Cops came, even the cops tried to put a shotgun to my face, police brutality or whatever. I'm not saying that police brutality, but they went straight to that instead of finding out what was going on. So like that had from a shotgun in my face because they thought that we had something to do with him dying. They didn't know if he got killed by one of us, whatever. It was like a big, crazy situation. But I was able to relate to like the suicidal part because that played a big part of my life. Depression rise and everything, and it affected me how I was with my friends or with my family. I was like quiet, really quiet, and always in a bad mood. Didn't talk a lot, but like I said, but then I started around that time. After that, I ended up doing the camp again. I ended up meeting them again. I taught them 2 times in PA. And then like when I had my friends that did dancing out there, and I was going to church, and I did dancing with the church. I went to Haiti. So like a lot of that stuff helped me. I went to Haiti. You got to see people that don't got it like that. It was literally right after the earthquake that happened in 2010, that big earthquake that happened in January. Yeah. We went the summer after that and to help rebuild, help serve the people that needed help. So that right there showed me to be grateful. Yes, we go through our stuff, but these people gotta live like this every day. I'm not even gonna say these people, just the citizens of Haiti. They had to deal with a lot of like having to like figure out what they're gonna eat, figure out where they're gonna sleep, figure out like how they're gonna get these vegetables or that, or like how they're gonna get healed, like what kind of clinic care they're gonna have from a hospital or whatever, and there's none around. So like that showed me to like, you know, I might have it bad, but these people, like a lot of people from around the world would be blessed just to even have like a sandwich.
Yeah. I have a question for you too. Like, if you had the chance to do something to help these people that, you know, stuff that you've been through or things you experienced, what can you do? Like, what would you do?
That's a good question because a lot of people, they have different needs. You know, some things will work for certain people, some things will not. But for my type of my people that enjoys music or enjoy dancing, singing, rapping, I feel like they should do a showcase as well. A showcase that celebrates whatever they're going through. So like what we did right here, the East Side Story, based on police brutality, based on suicidal, based on gang violence. For us to celebrate that we can overcome all that, it depending on the situation. So like in that situation, like it played a lot of part growing up. So like it depends what their interests are and what their struggles are, because like use that as a celebration. So me, from a person like me, or people that share the same like struggles, whatever, I think music. Doesn't matter if it's dancing, singing, rapping, or just like a how you say when you go to church, fellowship. Mm-hmm. Any of that would be good. So like I think music will always play a part in people's souls.
Okay. Wow, yeah, that's good. Cause you know, like I said, like I never really been through those things and stuff like that, but I actually experienced people that been through those things.
Yeah.
And that's why I decided to do this, because like I said, there's a lot of people that been through many things that you won't even know. Mm-hmm. And you know, like I said, we need a voice, and I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad to interview you because by looking at you, because I met you a few times,
yeah. But
you know, I didn't know that you was going to do stage and stuff like that,
yeah.
And now I know.
There's one thing when people promote it for attention, or people just don't talk about it, they just show that you overcome it. Cause a lot of people do it for attention, you know. So I've seen a lot of that, so I like to unless I'm asked about it, I don't talk about it.
Like brag about, oh, well, you know, I've been through this, I've been through that.
Nah, I'd rather just show improvements.
And you just look happy. You just look like you've never even been through anything. You look like you're living your best life.
I got like a quarter life crisis right now. I love it, you know. It's like good to be around a group. So like when you like be around a group that y'all spent so much time, sweat, you know, there be arguments here and there. Like it's bound to happen in family, you know. This is a family. So it's not arguments, I'm not talking about fight, but you know, when people have a disagreement or whatever, like we go through all that, but when you have a finished piece and everything you work for works out, it's the best feeling. So like, yeah, so it's like, it made me feel like I'm back in high school when I had my old dance team, or like in middle school. I haven't did this in years, so it's like, that's a good feeling.
Wait, you said your age, right?
Yeah, 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I stopped.
Like your age. You look like you're 21.
I get that a lot. But yeah, I would get heartache everywhere I go. So like, Yeah, so when I was like 18, I took like a break. There was only time like I danced like one time a year, and that was for like a traditional style show in my area in Pennsylvania that I did for like the last 12 years. But besides that, I haven't danced like that for a while. So to be able to have like a constant schedule with like 4 hours or 5 hours of straight dancing each day that you practice, it's like it was like something to get used to. When I lived in PA, we only had like an hour and a half, 2 hour practices. And it was only once a week, and that was for like a team. And it wasn't into the level that they are in. The level that KR3TS in is a whole other level. I mean, I'm not trying to down talk my old team.
Yeah,
you know that's my come up team, but this
it's
is
like
the next level.
KR3TS, you have shows like every 2 weeks or every it's always something, and actually you're going to places, you're performing in places, and it's big places too.
Yeah, it's helping me like learn how to like remember routines fast paced. Like now, compared to when I first joined the team to like now we're starting fresh, I feel like it's easier now me learning routines compared to when I first came. Cause like I said, it's like a whole like new lifestyle. You gotta like train your mind as well as your body. Cause you gotta remember all these routines. And like when I first came, there was only like 5 routines I had to like learn in like one day. I'm like, oh shoot, what did I get myself into? I gotta keep up with these 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds that are killing it, you know? So like, I might not look like it, but I'm trying to keep up to them. So like keep up with them. So.
Well, you still doing good though. You can't die, so you still doing good.
Yeah. So.
So if I also want to ask you, so do you have like an exact goal? Like while you're dancing, is there like something you want to accomplish?
Alright, so I'm sounding cheesy as hell.
No, it's okay.
I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, along with like Justin Timberlake, Usher, growing up, Chris Brown. I always like to do like music as well, so I like to make my own beats. I like to write songs, sing, rap. I like to do a lot more singing, but obviously I need to train my voice a little better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best singer, but I know I can sing. But I'm trying to get to like right now. I'm just trying to work on just getting exposure and being able to keep up with the team and be a part of the team and everything. Like just right now, I just want to work on my body. Let my body be able to work itself, get healthier and everything, and then through time, I'm not rushing, So I'll probably say like a year or two, start going for my music again. Like, I'm still doing that low key on the low, but right now my focus is KR3TS, dancing, and just trying to better myself and exposure. Besides that, right now I'm having fun. I'm just enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun, so it's dope.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna finish from here. Probably later in the future I'll check up on you. I'm like, how's it going? I'll probably be here like every 2 weeks or whatever. But is there anything else you want to say?
Basically, no matter how old you are or where you're from, what you've been through, follow your dreams of what you love. It don't have to necessarily be dancing. It could be skating. It could be like boxing or football, whatever. Like me, I had a chance for football. In middle school, I slacked. I could have played for middle school, high school, and then killed it. But it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you have a passion for a hobby or a sport or like something that you just have in your blood, that when people think of your name, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, that's Carlos, the dancer. I get that all the time.
Really?
Same thing, yeah. Like where I'm from, because like where I'm from, I always dance. I just thought I was, like, I'm not gonna say I was a bad dancer, but coming here made me better. So, yeah, everybody, like when people have, like, let's say, Noah, the light feet dancer, or Sugar Brown, the pop locking dancer, like when you have people that just like already have description with your name, oh, Carlos, that dancer, he's dope. I mean, you got something. Obviously, you're doing something with that talent, and you love it yourself. Me, I love dancing. So, like, when I hear some music, I gotta like get into it. But yeah, just follow your dream or follow something you love. If you feel like you can make a living off of doing something you love, that's the best feeling you can do. Because me, I already worked a factory job. I worked other jobs.
9 to 5.
Yeah, so like, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You have to. That's the only way you can make a living. Especially when you have like kids in the family. But if you got no kids, you're still young, you're coming off of high school, you're in high school, even middle school. If you have a chance to make a living, do what you love doing. Join these competitions, do the contest, or just network yourself. Like, that's all you gotta do, just put the work into it.
Okay. Alright, I just want to say thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
And yeah.